Tat, Mikudash, Li, Metabat, Zo, Kudat, Moshe, Yisrael, Ani, Vidodi, Vidodi, with this ring, you are consecrated unto me as my wife, according to the traditions of Israel and the laws of Moses.
I knew it was coming, and I didn't know how to stop it. And Nicole, if you will take that ring, it's coming again, by the way, and place it on Josh's finger, hold it into place, and gaze into his eyes as you repeat these words.
Hooray, Atah, Mikudash, Li, Itabat, Zo, Kudat, Moshe, Yisrael. With this ring, you are consecrated unto me as my husband, according to my traditions of Israel and the laws of Moses. And Milo Dodi, Dodi, Li. I am my beloved, and my beloved is mine.
Now, the two of you have also written words of love for one another. These personal and private vows are, for the two of you, a symbol of your joy.
Since early in our relationship, I've heard the same question in some form on a nearly continual basis from most people who know Nicole. The question is, do you know how lucky you are to be dating her? As it turns out, I was asked this so often that I began to wonder if perhaps I should start to feel a little offended, particularly when it was asked with an emphasis on the word you. Well, I decided not, and thought this was a great occasion to answer with a resounding yes. I know how lucky I am to be up here with you today. I'm lucky that we have had such a great friendship to build upon. I'm lucky that you are as intelligent, attractive, funny, and endlessly positive as I know you to be. Clearly, I'm lucky that you have a high tolerance for such things as sarcastic jokes, procrastination, and bouts of stock market-induced craziness. I'm lucky that you are so intensely loyal and generous, not just with me, but with everyone you care about. And so I promise on this day to remember how lucky I am for as long as you'll have me, and to fully devote myself to you.
Josh, you first captured my attention at a party 7 years ago from this Thursday. It was almost exactly 3 years later that we finally started dating, and a year ago, last October, when you proposed. I find it appropriate on another autumn evening, and such a beautiful one, that I stand before you to make the following promises. I promise that I will always be my best self for you. I promise to support you in becoming anything and anybody you want to be, even a Republican.
I'm an independent.
And while I promise to be there through both bull and bear markets, I also promise to provide perspective and to remind you that we are so lucky to have each other and to have the friends and the family and the opportunities that we have. I promise to always keep you on your toes. I promise to slither, dance, and prance, and I promise a minimum of mauling. Josh, I love you more than the crab rolls at Sasabune, more than you love Hoosiers and the Pistons, and wearing your green jacket on the last Sunday of the Masters. And on this beautiful autumn day, I promise to love you and to love all of those things about you for the rest of my life.
I knew that it was a risk to give the microphone over to this particular couple. But in consultation with Josh, It was a risk well taken with great reward for all of us. Now, for me,